Hi, good morning, everyone. It's John. Today is February 25th, 2021 at 7:55 a.m. And as always, I always post two videos a day of Dogecoin, of the text every day. So it'll be one in the morning, one in the evening. If you like these videos, subscribe and like it. And let's get to it now, all right? So I'm gonna start today with GME here. You're wondering, well, GME has nothing to do with Dogecoin. But the thing is that we are mostly a Reddit-based community for the most part. Most people buying Dogecoin, in my opinion, are going to be on Reddit for the most part. So all eyes are on GME. And I found this meme on Wall Street Bets, and I thought it was pretty hilarious. Let me play real quick for you guys and show it to you guys, and then we'll get to the text afterwards. And you kind of see what I'm talking about as well. I'll kind of explain it. That kind of stuff. That's what makes me happy, those kind of little memes. You gotta make it funny, right? Some way, somehow. So let's get back to it. I'm sorry about that, guys. So going back to why I thought that was important is because the GME buyers right now, yeah, they're making profit, which is great, right? The thing is that my assumption is that some may come here to buy some with their profits. I mean, obviously, they're not gonna bet all of it. They're gonna throw some of it in here as well. So let's give GME a few days to do what it does, let it write it out, and then we may see influx of buyers when they get bored of GME. But now we'll get to the text now of the Dogecoin, and we'll see what's going on. All right. So we will start off with a daily here. As I mentioned yesterday, we are still curling up on the MACD here. We're curling up here, you know. So it's two sticks right now, but we want, like I said, you want to see two or three. Oops, you want to see two or three or more when you kind of want to get confirmation here, and you want to see this blue line literally kind of form a bowl and start curling up this way. You find my mouse cursor. You want to see something like that. Or you want to see something like this and flatline a little bit and kind of go up like that as well. So we will see what happens though. Obviously, on a daily chart, you just gotta let it play out, and obviously it takes time. And that's good though, because there's only buy opportunities here. With that being said, I believe we are going to be range bound in this range for the most part for the next few days, possibly even weeks, depending on how long this takes. I believe we're going to be range bound for a little bit. People are going to accumulate, and we're just going to sell the top right here. We're gonna go up, down like that for the most part. So if you're going to swing trade. If you're going to accumulate. That's what I'm going to do. I wouldn't recommend buying anything above 5.6. Anything below 5.6, you probably want to buy and do a little swing if you want to. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's your personal choice right there. And as always, I'm just a YouTuber. Don't sue me, bro. So, with that being said, isn't too much to say here, but I do strongly believe, you see the 50-day moving average here at 3.526. I strongly believe that we're going to touch that even for momentarily, and then we're going to bounce off it and just go to the moon. Or we break down, who knows, right? But given that every day we see the moving average move up and up and up and up here, I feel like eventually the moving average is going to reach around here as well. And then it'll be looked at upon as support for some people, and then they'll start buying it there, and then we'll kind of move up that, and then we will kind of move up that way. That's just my gut feeling based on charting. I've been charting for years, and obviously it's never right or wrong, but it's just one of those things. Like it's my gut feeling here, so I can't really prove it to you yet, but we will see in the days and weeks to come, though. So move on to the 4-hour chart here. So last night we were, I believe around here where I made a video. Was it let me see, 24. So we were around here. And I did mention we're probably going to be range bound for the most part. We're going to see too much change here. Because see the MACD right here for the most part here? Let me just make it bigger here. So we were around here last night, but we could see it slowly starting from here, starting to see a slow decline here. And you see the current chart here, we're still in bearish territory. We haven't really crossed the zero equilibrium yet. I mean, it looks like it, but we really haven't though. So time will tell in the next few hours. We will probably see later in the evening today when I make my follow-up video to see where it's at, and that'll give you a better idea if we're gonna go bearish or bullish. So if it goes bearish, we'll probably move back down to around this area right here, you know? And then that's kind of where you want to do a swing trade. So we will see. And the volume here, you can see after Elon's tweet, it just started like just dying off the volume, you know? Just dying off. The volume just dwindling here. So that being said, usually when you know how much volume, you're probably going to drop for the most part. But let's check the level 2s here, the books. So we have 60 million limit buys. We have 110 million sales. That's almost like a 2-to-1 ratio. I mean, well, maybe like 4-to-1, but it's close enough though. That isn't too bullish to me. That's kind of why I believe we're going to go back down a little bit, unless we see another tweet or some kind of news, you know, maybe from Malcolm Middle or Elon Musk or something. But I don't know how much of an influencer Frankie Muniz is from Malcolm in the Middle, but we'll see though. So let's go over to the 15-minute chart now real quick and see where we are at. So, okay. So I'm gonna do some investigation here. So you see right here, my mouse cursor goes from here to here. Well, we can see that when it hits this low right here, we're about at say 547, and go right here, we're about at 545. So to me, this kind of tells me that we're kind of going range bound for the most part here. If we go back further down here, kind of similar text here, we're around 455. So this means that we are from here to here, we're making a higher low, but when we go again, we're making another higher low, but it's just so marginal, you know. And if you look at right here on the chart here on the MACD, you see it's kind of doing this now, you know. It's kind of doing some kind of doing this. So I mean, that's not necessarily what you want to see, but so it's kind of going a little more range bound for the most part here, and it almost looks like it's kind of doing sort of a descending triangle as well. So that means that you're gonna see this. Let me zoom in real quick. You're gonna see it just be more and more tight. You're not gonna see this big volatility anymore. You're gonna see more just kind of like that, you know. And eventually it's gonna break down and break up, and then you kind of see a reset from there. So that's kind of what I'm seeing right here, and that's what I believe is gonna happen. So as I said, you know, you don't want to be too aggressive here. You be prudent and sit on the sidelines. You know, I'm just waiting on the sidelines for a buying opportunity. And when I buy, I'll let you guys know. I haven't bought any yet though. And this concludes the video for now. So again, if this video helps you out, like it, subscribe it. You know, it helps me out. I want to share with the Doji community here. And as always, look forward to my evening video tonight. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.